all the things that I have to do. Meal prep is probably the biggest thing that I have to do. I'm always cooking, and this is a land shark. Yeah, you are a land shark. The main staples. So we get those big ground beef packs from Costco, and then I cook them and then freeze them. So they're cooked or frozen cooked. So you can just pull them out of the freezer and just go. That way, everything's always ready. You always have meal preps. You have no excuses for not having food because it's already cooked. And that way, when you're coming home from doing groceries, you still have food at home because you don't let yourself run out. That's part of the key. My life is just like always being in the kitchen. I'm cooking, cleaning, at the gym, meal prepping, at the gym, walking dogs, feeding the dogs, meal prepping. So, sorry that the kitchen's a mess, but that's from this morning and I guess last night because I had to take out the chicken to cook. Now I'm filling our juice shakers, but always making sure that there's food in the house. I've got to make rice. That's what I want to eat. I made homemade lasagna the other day, and not to toot my own horn, but damn, it was good. I made the noodles from scratch. I even made the pasta sauce from scratch. It was pretty fucking good. I was proud of myself. And then I froze some because it's always good to have. So it was like a healthy meal because, sorry, I had to decide what fork I wanted. What's it like to live in my head? Well, people think it's like what it's actually like. This is going to be very interesting. Beans. You are the leader. Okay, scooch back. Fuck this shit. Now I have more dishes. Echo, go lay down. You don't need to be in the kitchen. Sometimes I like to think about things before I say them. Other times they just come out. I want to barbecue on the barbie. Some shrimp on the barbie. What was the thing that I was trying to say yesterday? Bloody beautiful. She's no, it was bloody beauty. Crikey, it's a bloody beauty. Brandon's sitting there. What the fuck? But could you imagine trying to say that in normal, just not with the accent? It's normal for them to say it, but like, could you imagine just walking around being like, bloody beauty? I'd like, how do you, I don't even know how you say that without bloody beauty crikey. It's a bloody beauty crikey. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna have to edit that out. People are gonna be mad at me for like some sort of cultural appropriation. I'm just over here wondering what's going on in my own head. Today I meal prep, tomorrow I meal prep, the next day I meal prep. I gotta make sure there's food in the house, food in the house, food in the house. I am not mentally stable, mentally stable, mentally stable. The wheels on the bus going round. People wonder if I'm autistic or not. Motherfuckers. Do you not see the crazy shit I do? No, you don't, because I mask in front of you, because I don't trust being normal in front of you, because nobody wants to see that. But yet, here I am, filming myself, because I think people do actually want to see it. Because I'm actually pretty weird. I like cereal. I don't eat cereal. That's just a line from a movie that popped in my head because my lasagna looked good, and I'm excited to eat it. And so it means I like cereal. I don't know. There was logic in my brain pathways. It makes sense in my head. Whether it makes sense in your guys' head or not, it doesn't really matter because I'm not going to know. You know what's funny about this? I was so worried to post stuff on the internet and post videos because I was worried to know what other people were going to think of me because I was thinking what they were thinking about me, if that makes sense. And I always made it bad things, but really, I don't know what is going on in any of your guys' heads, so I don't have to worry about it. Who the fuck cares if you think I'm weird? Of course I'm weird. I like to stick stuff in my butt. Of course I'm weird. I like to stick stuff in my butt. So everyone's all so judgmental over here. Judge me if you want, but you're not having as much fun as I am. I believe I'm the one living my best life. If your life, was this the one I just heated up? I gotta heat that up longer. If you're happy what you're doing, fucking A. All the power to you. I want everyone to live their best life and be happy. But if you're miserable in your 9-to-5 job, you don't like the way your body looks, you're not happy in your relationship, then you have no right to say anything about me living my best life, because all you're doing is looking down on that person. Why do you have to look down on someone else? Go fix your own shit before you go blame other people for doing their own shit. We're all just trying to get through this life the best we can, because let's be real, being an adult is hard. Being an adult sucks because you have to do things all the time. I'm responsible for feeding myself. That's why I don't know how to deal with friends. Am I responsible for feeding them? Do I need to talk to them? Are they going to talk to me? If I don't talk to them, are they going to be mad that I didn't talk to them? I don't know. So being an adult is hard. You already have enough shit on your own plate. Majority, I don't even know how to stack dishes. Majority of you guys have kids. Why do you have to be concerned about anyone else's life? Why don't you try and live your best life? Everyone deserves to be happy. So who cares how they do that? If sticking stuff up their butt makes them happy, then let them stick stuff up their butt. Probably not in public or near any parks, but who cares? And if going to church and praising Jesus is your thing, then do that. Who cares? And if that's what makes them happy, they should be able to do it. As long as it's not hurting anyone else. If you don't like it, you don't have to watch. You don't have to sit there and be negative about it, though. That's only bringing you down. Because that person doesn't know what you're saying. I have no idea if you're sitting here right now watching this video, being like, man, she looks dumb, or her legs are too fat, or something like that. But really, why should I care? I'm never actually going to know. Are you going to come say it to my face? Probably not, because who likes confrontation nowadays? So I might as well post this video. This is just my life. This is just what I like to do. I want to travel. I want to do extraordinary things because I make the decisions to. I make the decision to bust my ass so that me and my husband can have an amazing life. He busts his ass so we can have an amazing life. And that's going to look different for everyone. What an amazing life looks like for me of traveling and no kids and fucking other women and that's a little vulgar, sorry. And having all of this fun and I guess posting it online because let's be real, I kind of like to be watched. Then who cares? Is it hurting you? No. You don't like it? Don't watch? I think we established that. You know what's crazy? I will share something with you guys. I'm more scared to videotape myself and post me working out videos or me in the gym than I am to post nude videos of myself. I am more confident in what I can do sexually than what I can do in the gym. Isn't that wild? Nobody is going to choke on a cock better than I am. And if you think you are, bitch, get in line. We'll have a competition. But leave a comment on that one. I'll hit you up. Anyways, but let's post something in the gym. That's crazy vulnerable for me. That's so scary. I know what I'm doing, I think. No, I know what I'm doing. I have to. Obviously, I'm questioning it. Like sex, man, I know what I'm doing. That's fun for me. I like sex. I'm good at it. I'm confident in it. Cooking, cleaning, being a woman, I can do that. Posting videos of me in the gym, man, that's the scariest thing ever. I get scared thinking about that. I go to the gym first thing in the morning because that means I've done the most terrifying thing right away. I've done the most terrifying thing that I could do in my whole day, first thing in the morning. So nothing else past that is going to be any worse. There is nothing that can scare me more throughout the rest of my day than going to the gym in the morning. And if that's my hardest part of my day and it's already done, then my day's already only going to get better. I think so many people, it's good that so many people are so confident in the gym and can do that. But I think so many people overestimate how terrifying and how vulnerable it is to do these things, to post these videos in the gym. I couldn't even send videos of me training to my coach because I was way too scared to even film myself in the gym. I didn't want to do that. But that's try and get over that. This is why I'm starting here. This is where I'm confident. I'm confident in being able to show off who I am because I'm confident in my weird. I know that when I get weird, I'm pretty good at it. I'm confident in my weird. But going to the gym, that's not a confidence that I have. So if this is how I start, these baby steps of posting these videos of me doing whatever weird things that I do gives me the confidence in the gym to take that video, then let's try something. Because you have to start somewhere. If you're scared of one thing, then what's a baby step you can do for that? Because of course everything's gonna be scary. Life happens. I don't know how my house got such a fucking mess. I just wanted to eat and now I'm cleaning the house, but I have to fucking clean out the sink because I need to drain and rinse my ground beef because you don't want the fat from it. So we rinse our ground beef so that way it is as close as you can be to protein and not fat source. And then you control your fat sources by adding oil to it post. So when you portion it out, you portion out your 100 grams of ground beef, and then you can add some sour cream or some coconut oil, 5 grams or something. So in that way, your fats are measured and calculated, because that's something that people don't think about when meal prepping and stuff. Every little bit counts. Like your fats from your sauces, your sugars from your sauces. Oh my God. Have you guys looked at the calories on barbecue sauce? What? It's just sugar. It's just calories. And full send pops? Can you believe people still drink full send pops? That's just calorie intake for no reason. That's wild. It's fine. I am confident in rotting my teeth out with Diet Pop. It's okay. I don't want to remember anything when I'm older anyways. So the Alzheimer's that I'm going to get from whatever things, Boost, please don't knock that over. Good boy, Bear. I want to tell you about potatoes, but I don't know anything about potatoes other than I think that there's an Airbnb in Idaho that you can stay in, and it's supposed to be a potato. And then when your ground beef is nice and rinsed and super plain, because you don't add anything to it, you can portion it into your containers and put it in the freezer. Finish washing all your dishes. If you're wondering why there's a ball of ground beef here, I don't know if you can even see it, but if you're wondering, it's for the dogs because Boost's birthday was yesterday and he gets spoiled. Well, they both do. I can eat. I will finish and do that later.